Greetings everybody. So after being on the waiting list for a while, I finally received my Amazon Halo band. So today I'm going to do an unboxing, setup, and just go over some of the features of this band. Okay, so when Amazon announced this Halo band earlier in the year, I had to put myself on the waiting list because it wasn't ready to be ordered at that time. So after waiting for a while, I finally got the email notification that it's ready to place that order. So now that I got it in my hand, it's time to unbox it and see what's in the box. Okay, so there is the box right there. The front of it has this little cutout so you can see what type of band you're getting. Now the band come in all different kind of colors. This one I got was in black. On one side it says, "Be a leading expert on you." On the other side it says, "It's swim proof. It's got a 24/7 heart rate monitor and it will keep on getting smarter." Now what is actually included in this box? Well, it says it comes with the woven fabric band sensor. It comes with a charging clip, and then it comes with 6 months of Halo membership. So right off the back, I can use this band for 6 months without actually paying for the membership. So it gives me plenty of time to test it and see what this band is all about. Now this band doesn't have a face on it, a display that is, so you can see what's going on. Everything is done within the app. So it's not like your smartwatch or the smart fitness bands that you get with the screen under. So if that's what you're looking for, this is not the direction you can go. Now some of the features that's available on this band is labs, body composition. It monitors your sleep, it monitors the tone of your voice, and it monitors your activity. And like I said earlier, you need a Halo membership in order to use this device. It works on the iPhone and it works on the Android phone also. So that's all that you need. Now, I went over the details of this band in a previous video, which I will link to it in the description so you can check it out. I'm not really going to go into all the little details that I went into in that video, but please check out that video if you want the more in-depth step. So now let's go on the inside and see what's inside the box. So on the side that has what's included, there's a little tab that you just pull right off, and then that should slide it out of the case. Oh, but there's one more other side, so I have to pull this one off also. And that's definitely going to loosen it up. So now it will slide right out. And then we have another strip right here we have to pull off, which will open up the box so you can see what's on the inside. So right on top, we got the band, so we can go ahead and pull that out. And then let's pull this out to see what's on the inside. There's a little booklet with some paperwork. Yep, it's paperwork. We can take a look at that later. We got the charging cable and the clip and all that stuff all in one. So it's not something separate. Let's take that out the wrapper. And that's how you're going to charge it. You're going to slide it in there like that, and that's going to charge the device. So the clip will hold it in place so it doesn't go anywhere. And also there's connectors on the bottom of the band so you can line it up perfectly and you don't have to worry about it going out of place. Now I don't think you can reverse it. Yeah, if you try to reverse it, it will fit, but it won't charge. So you got to make sure you put it in the right way. The cable that's connected to the charger is little over 3 foot. You don't have a charging brick that comes with it, but you know, you can plug it into any charging brick that you have at your home, or even a wall charger if you have one. Plus you can charge it in your car. It just gives you that ability to charge it anywhere. Okay, so now let's get this out of the way and let's focus on the band. Like I said, the band doesn't have any kind of display on it. It's just a regular band that you're going to wear. So this is like a supplement to your smartwatch that you already have on your hand like mine. So you're definitely going to need the app to get the information that's collected on this band. So if you're looking for something that will actually display your steps and everything else right on the screen, well, this is not going to do you any good because you're not going to get that feedback. You would have to get the app and look at the app to get that feedback of what's going on with you. Now, before you put this band on your arm, make sure you pull out the little plastic tab that's covering the heart rate monitor. So you want to pull that little red flap, and that's going to take it right off so it can accurately read your heart rate. Now this band doesn't have any latch or hooks or anything like this watch, for instance. It goes on your arm by using Velcro. So it goes on your arm just like this, and it snaps on using the Velcro. Now it comes in 3 different sizes. There's a small, medium, and large. It's hard to tell what size you're going to need. You probably have to measure your arm with a tape measure or something like that in order to get the right one. So I went for the medium just to see if that one would work for me. And it seemed like it's good for me right now because the thing comes all the way almost to the end of the Velcro, because right there is where the Velcro strips end. Okay, so now let's proceed to the app and try to set this thing up. All right, so first thing you want to do as far as downloading the app, you want to go to your app store on your device and you want to search for Halo. Mine is on top of the list, so all I got to do now is hit install and just wait for the installation to complete. Once the installation is complete, then you just need to go through the steps of setting it up. The next thing you need to do is to set up your band. So I want to click Setup Band. So now it's asking me to sign in because it's going to be connected to your Amazon account. Okay, so after you sign in, now you need to add your name. Your name should already come up, but if you don't, you just need to add your name to the list. And now I have to enter my birthday. After you enter your birthday, you need to put in your height. And then you want to enter your current weight, which is used to measure your body fat percentage. The next screen will help you protect your data, so you can choose between mobile phone or your email address. If you choose the mobile phone option, it's going to send you a text message with a code to identify that you are actually the person who is trying to set up this app. And once verified and done, then the app is finished with the setup process. So the next step is to prepare the band for setup. So first thing I need to do is plug it into the charger. Make sure you line up the pins correctly. And then it's asking me to plug it into a power source. Now I'm going to use my portable battery pack that I have right here as the power source. Okay, so now that it's plugged in, that white blinking light on the side is telling me that it's plugged in. So it's in the process of being charged. Once I see that blinking light, I would click next. And now it's trying to connect to the band, which it says it should take up to a minute. Once it pop up the thing to accept the Bluetooth request, I want to click pair. Now that my band is set up, it's telling me that my Halo membership is active and I have 6 free months. At the end of the 6 months, it's going to automatically renew unless I cancel the membership. And to do that, I would need to contact customer service. Now, I'm not sure at this current time what will be missing if you don't continue your membership. How much can you use this watch? What kind of features you're going to still have? What kind of feedback is still going to give you? Those are questions that I will research and find out and come back with you later on. So now let's click continue. It's asking me which arm do I want to put the band on. I'm going to do my left hand. Now we've finished setting up the band and it's ready to go active.
Here are some features to get the most out of your Halo experience. Tone analyzes qualities of your voice like energy and positivity throughout the day. This helps you understand how you might be perceived by others. A daily summary lets you discover trends in the way you communicate with friends, family, and coworkers. And knowing how you sound helps you make choices that keep your relationships strong. Body composition uses your smartphone's camera to analyze your body fat percentage, a better measure of health than a scale alone. A personalized 3D model helps you track changes over time. Activity score measures not only steps and sedentary time, but also the intensity of the activities themselves. After all, shouldn't taking stairs 2 at a time count more than 1? Sleep score helps you understand the quantity and quality of your sleep. It looks at things like how long it takes you to doze off, or how often you wake up in the middle of the night. Simple challenges and experiments help you find new ways to feel your best, like seeing if less alcohol means less snoring, or if sunlight helps kickstart your day. Discover more by exploring the app.
Okay, so that's the setup procedure of the app. So now I have to just let it do what it needs to do, just like it said in that demonstration video. And unlike a regular fitness band that just give you your steps, heart rate, and all the basic stuff, this one is going a little bit deeper by giving you feedback on things that you might want to change and adjust to make your life a more healthier life. And that's what I like about this watch, because it goes a little bit deeper than the basic fitness band that gives you just the necessary information like steps, heart rate. And even though this fitness watch that I have on right here gives me a stress test and all that different stuff, see how much stress I'm going through, this one will go a whole lot deeper, and that's what I want to see what this thing can do. Okay, so I'm going to put this thing to the test and see how well it works. I will come back periodically and give you an update of how well this thing is working, what it's monitoring, the feedback it's giving me as far as my health and my body, and see if it's right for me, and maybe it will be right for you also. Okay, so in the next video that I do about the Halo Band, I'm going to go deeper into the app to show you the kind of feedback it's giving me as far as my health. Because right now it's a blank slate and it's not going to give me any feedback till I start wearing the watch on a daily basis to give me a good feedback. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you for taking the time for watching it. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.